Hey, so kind of just got done watching this video about Negro Land, and I can't. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. But what I'm gonna say is true. What I'm about to say here is, if you identify, if you, this is just for, it's for everybody. You can hear it, but the target audience I'm talking about is, if you identify yourself as African American. If you say I'm African American, not African, not Jamaican, just African American. Listen, real quick. If you don't know like your true nationality, your culture, if you don't feel like you have a culture you belong to, just listen. So I was watching a video about Negro Land by Stephen Darby. You should watch it. Um, he, I'm gonna say this: we don't belong here. Are you African American? If you it's probably, I know I'm just learning these things, so maybe it's more than just African American. I know there's probably Haitian, Jamaican, you know. But if you are African American, you do not belong here, and you know you don't belong here in America. You know, like you don't belong here. You know, everywhere you look is negativity about us. How is there so much negativity about people who represent 30% of the population? They take it don't make no sense. We do not belong here. We do not belong here. If you look at research Negro Land, look up the map called Negro Land. I think it's 1771 map, and you're gonna see it for yourself. It's gonna say Negro Land, and within Negro Land is where the 12 tribes of Israel. That's where they had settled after running from a king. I can't remember. They were chased out of Israel. And these people who look like Africans, but were not Africans, but they look like Africans, were chased out of Israel in I think 70 AD. I'm not sure, and settled there in Negro Land. That's what they called it, because African came is not. It's not. Was never called Africa. Africa comes from a person who imposes themselves as a Jew. I say imposed. Yes, imposed himself, so-called Jew, said, I'm gonna name this African, after the name Africana or something like that. But do the research yourself. Your eyes are going to be open, and you're going to see that you don't belong here, and you're not from here, and you're not from Africa either. So Negro Land, from Negro Land, 12 tribes of Israel. So what they did, this is what I sum it up. Okay, they know all these like European white scientists and people who just be searching up information. I can't think of the name. What they did, they knew these things. They knew that we're the chosen people of God. So they got jealous, they got mad, they got curious. They're like, okay, I want to see what makes them so special. Why God chose them and not us? Why God chose them? I want to see what makes them so special. I want to dissect their bodies. I want to kill them down so they don't exist no more, or kill them down or dumb them down, not cause you to read, not say it's illegal to make you read like they did in slavery. I want to dumb these people down so they don't know who they really are. They don't know they're special to God, to the living God, to the most high God, the Father of Jesus. So this is what they did. They said, we want to see what makes these people. So why not take all these people from Negro Land, and they got us on a coast. I think there was the Grain Coast. When you look at the map, And if you watch the video of Stephen Darby called Negroland, he shows you. But it's a coast called the Grain Coast in Guinea. It's the Grain Coast, and then there's the Slave Coast. And then in the Slave Coast, if you look at it real close, you can see the word Judah. It's a W word first. I can't pronounce it. And then it says Judah, spelled Juda. But you know what they talking about. This look at it yourself. Oh, this researching, man. It's right there, like, for real. Like, but that's where they took the 12 tribes of Israelites, basically, and they brought them to America. And they said, we're gonna put them in slavery. All right, we're gonna put you in 400 years of slavery, just like the Egyptians did y'all, to try to kill y'all off. Oh, they not dead yet? Okay, let's rape them and do all these crazy things to make them psychologically messed up. They said, let's kill them. Let's kill them off in 400 years of slavery. Oh, y'all not dead yet? Okay. We're going to let them free, but they're not really free. We're going to limit their job access. We're going to limit their homing access. We're going to bomb their businesses and mess up their every chance they get to own a business here in America. We're going to destroy that. We're going to make sure that their women are relying on us instead of their black men by welfare and child support. We're going to make sure we make movies and TV shows dumbing down black men and black women and reducing them to butt, booty, and boobs, so that their women have no self-esteem. This is what they doing. This is what they doing every day. It's so messed up. They hire people who look just like us to dumb us down. Baby boy, come on, man. Come on, man. Baby boy, come on, man. Come on, come on, man. You know, come on. So that they will never know who they really. Let's call them different names. First, they called us Negroes, but they were like, okay, can't call them Negroes, because then if they ever learn to read, they're gonna trace the word Negro back to Negroland, and they're gonna realize they're the 12 tribes. So let's call them black. No, better, let's call them African American. Well, they're not even from Africa, bro. And you know what's messed up about it? Is that Africans, guess what? The Africans were present. They were there, and they watched us get sold. They probably snitched on them. They probably, hey, that's the one you looking for. It ain't us. We may look alike, but we may look alike, a little similarities, but you want that. You want the Israelite right there. You know, like, come on now. And you know, man. You know some Africans don't like us. You know that. Like, come on, man. Not all, but most. Like, almost all of them not like black true Israelites. Us black people, or we call ourselves African Americans, but that's not what we are. So that's what happened, basically. You know, why not? Oh, they're not dead yet. Let's enslave them. They're not dead yet. Let's give them freedom, but make them still be enslaved. They still not dead yet. Okay, let's cut off jobs for them. Let's make them suffer them, like, just dumb them down. Oh, okay, they're getting there a little bit, but they still not dead. Let's make abortion clinics in their hoods, in their neighborhoods. They kill off their kids to make for our vaccines that also dumb us down. Oh, they not dead yet. Oh, they still not dead yet. Okay. Let's put our version of Christianity and confuse the crap out of. Let's not rewrite the Bible. We're gonna make the Bible true. We're not gonna change no words in the Bible. But we are gonna do. We're gonna change history. We're gonna take out parts of history. We're gonna take out parts of history, not the Bible, but history, and then we're gonna teach them in school that the only significance you have to this place called America is Martin Luther King, the NAACP, and Rosa Parks. Let's leave it at that. And if you want to go deep, a little deep, okay, yeah, Malcolm X, yeah, you did that, yeah, Black Panthers, yeah. But that's how much we're going to teach you about yourself, because we don't want you to know that you are great. You are a great people of God. God, you are God's child. He made you. He formed you. You know, He chose you. You are loved. Okay, you are loved. You are loved by God. You are loved, and His Son Jesus Christ. You are loved, and by the Holy Spirit. You are loved. You are loved. You ain't loved by these people out here. So stop acting like them. Stop wearing weave. Stop. You look foolish. You don't look right. You don't look right. That's not your hair. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry if I came out wrong. But for real, guys, like, stop pretending. Stop trying to fit in. You're not made to fit in. You a Jew. You an Israelite. Act like that. And then accept Jesus. Know who you are, and then know who you are. Know your identity, your nationality, and then know who you are as an individual through Jesus.